This is my chair right here.
Do a nigga for a favors when you came through the fifth.
What's up, Chuck?
How soon they forget? Run up on you at your granny house.
See, you always gotta be hood with it. So now I gotta play it off. You could have told me this in the green room. So now I'm gonna do it like this. Like, oh, what's up? You need that? Oh no, something over here. Oh, you said right here? Okay.
Okay, see?
Thanks, Chuck.
See?
I was corny, man. He played. He made me look bad already.
See? Y'all got dudes clowning me already. Dre, I gotta holler at you, man. Let me holler at you.
I can come back?
Yeah, come back, man. Sure, man.
Yeah, all right, look. All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
come on,
We back.
On over,
We
Dre.
back, man. This not word on the street. This what happens where you gotta move your own chairs. You gotta move your own chairs out here. All right.
Now, Dre, how do you feel about that being labeled the sponsored killer? That's gotta be kind of flattering on one hand, or what? Tell me.
I felt bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hooked up with y'all.
Hey, that was 40 grand on the table too.
Oh, you gotta throw numbers out there. Now listen. See, I have a relationship with these young whippersnappers before the show.
Right.
So the show didn't have nothing to do with it. The show was just like, hey, we doing something, we doing our thing. Why don't you come down? Cause you just starting off. I had a different name and everything. I thought I was cool. Like, my name's Jamar Bettis. You know what I'm saying? I was doing my mother maiden name and my middle name, and it was my first show. And I actually watched it like a couple weeks ago, and then I posted it and stuff. And at this point in time, my jokes, like, they told me I can say whatever I wanted to say. And they was cool with it. One of y'all, they didn't give me no censor. So when I watched it the other day, it was funny because I was sitting on there like, yeah, like, you know, I like black girls. I like stretch marks. I like nappy hair. I like all that type of stuff. But the sisters wasn't messing with me. And then it just got quiet. And I was like, that's cool, because I be at the mall with my white baby mama like, come on, Becky, let's go get an Xbox. Let those jigaboos look at us. And they wasn't feeling it. Chick was over there and a couple of these, and they pulled me to the side, and they was cool. But they told me, and I felt bad. And then I was a sponsor killer. And I ain't been back on the show since. That was like 6 years ago, so it took 6 years.
Now, years later, fast forward, you're still at it. Give it up. Yeah. Huh?
Appreciate it.
Cold. Matter of fact, you got even more nicer. It seemed like you've taken advantage of our technology. You took advantage of the Instagram platform, and you took a hold of that, and you made it your personal playground, man.
Well, what I kind of did was, you know, for years you know me that I shot videos. Right. I was a music manager. You originally met me as rapping. You know what I'm saying? Then I went to the comedy. We still got those clips from being on here and stuff. And the kid was lightweight nice on the low. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. Poetic hustler. You know what I'm saying? Right. So after doing all that type of stuff that I did, you know, a lot of my people used to be like, you don't do nothing for yourself. And I used to put my all into doing other people projects. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was music manager, shooting videos, everything, like when I was just like a team player, you know, radio, all of that. Right. I've done everything in the world, but a lot of stuff just didn't stick. And then finally, maybe, you know, like 6 months ago, you know, my people kept telling me you should do these skits. And then I just started doing the skits. And like my format is different from everybody else. Like I don't even follow the people who do the skits.
Why you answer the phone?
What do you need to answer the phone for?
Who the fuck is that nigga?
What nigga?
The nigga named Restricted.
That's restricted. What's out?
Catch your ass.
Catch me doing what?
All I need is a sign.
Why the fuck you lying? That's awesome.
Because I don't know what they do.
That's good.
I come up with something. I come up with something like today. Like I just dropped a skit about me and the old lady riding, and she got road rage. And she started flipping out, and then I get my ass beat because I got to be a tough guy because she talking shit. So somebody sent me a link of somebody who did one yesterday about like when keeping it real goes wrong, and you know the dude got to get beat up in front of his girl. And I was just like, oh, that's cool, but I never knew that. Like nothing else inspired me. I just used my own twisted mind. And that stuff be real. Like when you see the video and it be like when your girl say she gonna give you some, so you take her on a nice date out to like Wasabi, and then you get home and she fall asleep, and then you be like, you not about to play me, and then you bust on her face. Like there's real stories. Like those Single man vacation? I like break up with my girl or something. 6, 7. Why we only got 7 bananas? Why we ain't got no juice?
Here's your juice.
Dough? I asked for Tahitian trees. I'll be back in a week.
No, that's hot. If anybody haven't seen what he's talking about, go to the Instagram. Dre Da Comedian.
Dre Da Comedian, yep.
Now, how frequent are you coming with those videos? Like as soon as you get inspired, or?
Well, I try and drop one a day. You know what I'm saying? And for people who do that and get real money, like that's their #1 job. But I'm still a Cleveland dude. I'm still traveling back and forth. I still got child support, SSI, food stamps. So with that being said, I ain't allowed to just do, skits all day. You know what I'm saying? I got to do some real stuff, and then when I get some time, and I kind of created doing stuff by myself because I be needing people to do stuff with, but you can't always depend on nobody. So that's why you see a lot of skits where I be playing 2 people and stuff because I be having to play both dudes. Like a skit called What a Hater Would Say. Like, man, I love her, but man, she sucked 17 dudes off. But I mean, I love her though. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn how to do, both myself. But,
So now is that the thing that you feel like you have to do ample amount of you get creative and you do ample amount of videos hoping something stick with the people?
Well, you know what? I kind of look at it like music, like Future, how Future drop albums and songs because I was in the music business, prior to this. So, I look at it as like I'm just trying to drop quality videos. Okay. So I'm doing it for the love and I'm doing it cuz it's me. Now I definitely hope something shake and it get to where it need to be and I be recognized because it lightweight. I mean, I got some loyals, y'all. It's some people who really fuck with the kid. But my DM didn't start shaking to today. Like today was the first day that I was sitting on like I'd go down in a DM because I really wasn't getting DMs like that. But today I guess was a good day for me. So
on the DMs,
yeah, I was just sitting over here talking to my cousin. I was in the DM.
Are you in your DM? Are you getting suggestions on videos you should do? And if so, how do you handle that?
No, I don't get no suggestions.
What?
I don't get not one. Like somebody you need to do this.
Are you even open to that?
Yeah, I'm open to it.
What's coming up now? What's coming up next with the comedy, with the moves? What are you looking to do in the next few months, next few couple of years coming up?
The next few months, I'm just trying to stay alive, stay out of jail. I just want to continue my food stamps. Metro, I just got on at Metro. I signed up for Medicaid.
Okay.
I hope my son SSI don't run out. Yeah, I hope my son SSI don't run out. Like that's pressing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I travel back and forth, and I came.
What was you doing going to Cali when we was on the plane?
Oh well. When I let me see, what was I doing?
Moving weed?
Nah, So
he was too calm for that,
So
too laid back for that.
And I hit T up too. Like I ain't one of them dudes that like take my number. Like we seen each other at the airport, we chopped it up, said call me, text him, he didn't respond. That's another story. So no, well, all my people stay out there from when we was doing the music.
Okay.
So they got like everybody stayed in like a big house. It was kind of like a Motown house.
Okay.
I was managing like a music house with like a whole bunch of artists.
Wow.
Like I'm talking about some serious artists was in that house and they got placements for beats, songs, like all that type of stuff. So I was going out there to just kind of get with them. I usually just come back to Cleveland to visit, see my son, see the family, you know what I'm saying, all that type of stuff. So I was just going back out there just to, make a little noise and keep my name fresh.
Right, so if somebody want to patronize you and sponsor you, how can they hit you up? Where can they reach you?
Dre Da Comedian at Gmail, DreDaComedian. Dre Da Comedian on Instagram and Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter too much. I be on Instagram. I don't do no more Facebook. You know what I'm saying?